know what time it is, man. It is time to open up some packs. We're going to open up some of these new Game On packs here in NBA 2K26 Myteam. I've got my pre-order VC. This is the only time I'm going to be using VC for a pack opening all year, and unless I get like gifted a PlayStation card or something, which could happen. But I'm not going to be spending any of my own money on the game this year. So this pre-order VC, this could be the only, auctionable 10 box we'll open up all year. So honestly, with your guys's, I'm just opening these Game On packs because for content purposes. But if I was you guys, I think the best bang for your buck MT wise is going to be these league based packs. I really do, because every card has value right now. Consumables have value. You're going to be getting some badges and things of that nature out of those packs as well. So that's probably your best bet if you want to maximize your MT from the VC. But I also do not blame you if you kind of want to go ahead and gamble your odds a little bit. See if you can get really lucky and get a pink diamond or a diamond, which there has been a lot of. I've only seen 2 pink diamond pulls out of like hundreds of packs, but I've seen a lot of diamond and amethyst pulls. And I know that everyone's kind of complaining about the odds, but this is like no different than what we usually get. So I don't know why people are acting like these are like the worst odds ever. I've heard people say that. Like, we need to just calm down. It's not even close. So, but anyway, we're going to start ripping packs here, man. Before we do get into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We bring all kinds of My Team content here, man. Check out my other couple videos that I uploaded just before this. They will really help you guys out with starting out the game this year. So, yeah, man, make sure to do that. Also, leave a like on the video, man. That's always much appreciated. But without further ado, we're going to open up this 10-pack box, man. What I'm hoping for is at least a diamond. I've seen some people get them out of these 10-packers. I've seen some people not get them, so we're really just hoping to see a diamond, man. That would be a major W. Or even just a shake that's not in the middle that we can kind of, get some anticipation going, as we do get a Ruby Gem of the Game, Elvin Hayes. I would assume that he would have a little bit of value, because I don't think the rubies are all that common at only a 10% chance. We get a Neemius Keita, I think is his name. I've seen him play, but I can't remember how his name is pronounced. This mini marksman might have a little bit of value. Yeah, it is so important that you guys are not selling your consumables, man. They might not, like, you might put them up for a certain price. They might not sell today, but just keep trying, because they will eventually sell. As we get a gold gem of the game, Tumani Kamara, and a Becky Hammond coach card. That might actually have some value as well. 4th pack out of 10 here, man. We've got Zaire Williams and Nalissa Smith. It is definitely very, very weird having WNBA players in packs. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it is also a major W. And on that note, man, I saw a Pink Diamond Candace Parker go up for 100K buy now, and there's only like 5 on the auction house. I wish I had 100K, because that would have been a crazy snipe, man. I think it probably, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't have sold for any more, but I really think that it would have, because there was only 5 of those. There was only 2 Ja Morants. There was 0 Kawhi Leonards. So that kind of gives you an idea of the weight of the pack odds right now. As we do get an amethyst, okay, I'll take 1 shaker out of this, man. I'm not going to complain with an amethyst. I'm really hoping that this is going to be a gem of the... it can't be a gem of the game, can it? Because those only go up to ruby. So I think this has to be a card from the set, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be Mikal Bridges. I'll take that, though. He's a pretty good card. And I might actually end up keeping him, because cards are not worth what they should be in the auction house right now, if that makes sense. Like, I actually think they're going to go for more as time goes on. So just keep that in mind. That's kind of just my thinking on the whole thing. As we get a Kobe Brown. He was really good in college, but he just hasn't been panning out in the NBA so far, it doesn't seem. We get a Yannick Conan Niederhauser. That's a German last name, isn't it? Niederhauser? Okay, 10th pack, no shaker. But we did, we get a rep multiplier. We did get an amethyst and a Jason Kidd coach card, so I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, we got a ton of prize packs to open as well, man. So that is going to be a major W. What should we use the rest of our VC on? Let's do a little bit of quick math here. We have 11K How many of these base packs can we? I guess we'll just, we'll open up these base packs until we can't anymore. We might as well, man. You can't just let VC sit in your account because it will burn a hole in your pocket. We all know this. It absolutely will, and then you will be left in pain, and it just won't be a good deal. So yeah, I just find it funny too how there was so many complaints about the game yesterday from people that haven't even played it yet, and now everyone's just like, "Oh, this game is so awesome," which it totally is. I mean, I've only played Breakout, but it was the best experience I've had on 2K since 2K23 for sure. Like it was just so fun, man. So we need to settle down with the complaining, with the game, the pack odds. Like the game is what it is. All of that stuff has always been the same. There's always been bad pack odds. There's always been predatory practices. I think people are just so burnt out on this game is what it comes down to. So yeah, but I got these two packs from one breakout board, man. If you guys want to see how I did that, make sure to check out one of my prior videos. But we'll see what we get out of those. We're going to start off with some of these other packs though, man. I don't think I was going to, I don't think that there's any pack that I can afford for 2450 VC. So we're just going to have to hold on to that for now. All right, man. We'll start off at this end. These are all unauctionable, which is kind of unfortunate. They used to be, back in 2K23, excuse me, they used to be auctionable. As we do get a card that I already have, which is interesting. We'll go ahead and quick sell him. I don't think that he's worth exchanging. I think the MT is much more valuable at this point. What have we got here? I think that the highest pullable cards in these are rubies, right? As we get a Veronica Burton from is that the Golden State Valkyries? I think it is. We'll have to try her out because some of the WNBA players, what I've noticed, is they just have like a hitch in their release. All the ones that I've used anyway. But let me know what you guys think about any of the WNBA players that you have used. We have Zaire Williams again. Why are we getting cards that we already have? Oh, this one's auctionable though. Hold up. Why was that one auctionable? Did it glitch? Did it just was that supposed to be non-auctionable? That'd be a W if that was the case. As I get a text, sorry about that. Let me turn off my ringer. We get Naz Hillman. Okay. So really all that we can really hope for out of any of these is just a ruby or higher. Like out of one of these deluxe series 1 packs, I don't know what the odds are on the ruby. I guess we could take a check. Ooh, what is this? Run it back, breakout gauntlet. That might be a thing where you can take a loss in breakout gauntlet, which that could be, if you get really high on the gauntlet, that could be very, very valuable. So I haven't seen anyone pull that. So that might be a pretty rare type of thing. There's also one of those cards that you can get where you can turn any card into a hollow. And I'm assuming that somebody did that with a Pink Diamond John Morant because the chance of pulling, if there's only 2 John Morants on the auction house, and the chance of one of them being hollow, I'm just not so sure. So, but that is a W. I mean, that they did that. I think that is really cool. So, yeah, I forgot. I was going to just check what the odds were on a ruby on these League Deluxe packs as we get Gigi Jackson. Let's see here. We got a 4% at a ruby. I mean, that's not all that bad, I guess. It's kind of about what I would expect, to be honest. Come on, 2K. Let's see a ruby, though, out of one of these. That'd be such a W, man. No, it's going to be another gold. We got Najee Marshall. All right, these PlayStation Plus packs. Who knows? I don't think anyone's ever known what the odds on these are, man. So we'll just have to find out together as we get a gold CJ McCollum. I think he got a downgrade. Wasn't he an Emerald last year? I guess I'm pretty sure he was. We get a gold Buddy Hield, 72. That's a little rough for Buddy, isn't it? Kind of doing some of these guys a little bit dirty here, man. Well, I guess everything kind of has to be moved down a little bit with the highest tier being Ruby, so I guess that makes sense. I guess, if you put that into consideration as we're getting down to the last few promo packs, man. Let me know too. I'd be curious to know what card on day one you guys have been having the most luck with. Have you been able to get something crazy too? Like, do you have a diamond or a pink diamond already? I'd be curious to know that. I should have a diamond or a pink diamonds pretty soon here. You guys will see how I'm going to go about that. We get gold Kyle Kuzma. The shoe cards look really good. The shoe cards look way better than they've ever looked, to be honest. As we're on to our last league pack here, man, we got a 26 Series 1 base. We got a Cam Whitmore. Okay, this is kind of probably the most exciting point of the video here. I know that they're unauctionable, but, and hopefully the odds, because remember the deluxe packs last year, it seemed like you would never get a tier higher than the lowest tier. So I really hope that's not the case with these. I mean, who did we have already? We have Mikal Bridges. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting him again because then we could send that other one to the auctions, but we're really hoping for a diamond or above here. If it's anyone diamond or above, I don't care who it is. I will be happy, man. Come on, 2K. We got an amethyst. Center, versatile visionary. Is this going to be Vlade Divac, 92 close shots? Sacramento. I believe that this is going to be Vladdy, which I will take because he seems to be a pretty good card, man. He's got good height. He's got a good 3-ball. Definitely going to be a really good early game big. So I will definitely take that, man. He'll slide right onto the team. I don't know if does he play over Tree Rollins? I don't know. That's questionable. And does he only? I didn't notice. Does he only play center? We'll have to check that in a minute. Because if he can play power forward, that'd be sick. All right, final pack of the video, man. Can we clutch out something crazy here on this last game on deluxe pack? Come on, 2K. That one took a while to open. Let's see something crazy out of this, man. Let's see something crazy. We got another amethyst, okay? I'm not going to complain, though, man. I mean, 2 free amethysts off 1 breakout run at this point in the year. And it's going to be someone different, isn't it? Pelicans, this is Julius Randle, okay? So we're getting all the cards. We didn't get any duplicates out of the 3 amethysts that we got, so that is definitely a W that can be taken away from all of this. And I think that he's a pretty decent card, too. I don't really think that there's any bad cards in the set today, per se. I actually think, funnily enough, the 2 worst cards are probably Mike Conley and Brad Beal. I really do. Just judging by what I've seen from other people using them, everything. So this Kawhi card, too, is ultra rare. I've seen people pull Canis. I've seen people pull Jaw. There's a couple Jaws in the auctions, couple Canises, but no Kawhis. I mean, that card is almost like non-existent, to be honest with you, man. So it'll be interesting to see if people are actually able to get him. And maybe people do and they just haven't put him up, which is definitely possible. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. First pack opening of the year. It feels good, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. It's looking like this is going to be a good year. Like I said, this is the funnest I've had on the game by far since 23. So hopefully that continues. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like on the video, man. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.